Hello, I'm Rashi Goel and I'm legal intern at LEXIS and Company. In this video, I'll be talking about the grounds of divorce. Now first, let's discuss what is divorce. The word divorce has not been defined in any statutory provisions, but it could be defined as a legal dissolution of judicial ties which are established at marriage. Thus, divorce is also a seven-lettered word which separates the united couple at their own wish and with their own consent. Thus, divorce can be considered as a means to break a marriage that happens not just between two individuals but also between two families. Now, let's come to the grounds of divorce. First ground of divorce could be adultery. Adultery had been defined under section 13 clause 1 subclause I. It states that after the solemnization of marriage, if a married person with the ties of marital bonds is having a sexual intercourse with another person who is not his or her spouse, then he or she is said to have committed an offense of adultery. Adultery is a crime in India and also has its penal provisions defined under section 497 of the Indian Penal Code. This section defines that whoever has sexual intercourse with an individual who is and whom he knows or has the reason to accept to be the wife of another man without the assent or the intrusion of the husband, such sexual intercourse not add up to the offense of rape but is a blameworthy of the offense of adultery, and it will be punished with the imprisonment of either term which may extend to 5 years or with fine or with both. In such a case, wife will not be culpable as a abettor. Now, the second ground is cruelty. Cruelty in simple terms means torturing or unreasonable brutal behavior against one. Thus, section 13 clause 1 subclause 2 states that even after the solemnization of marriage, treating the petitioner with cruelty can also be considered as one of the grounds for divorce. Cruelty is also a criminal offense and also has statutory provisions for the same. Section 498A of the Indian Penal Code states about the cruelty by husband or by the relative on the woman or wife. Thus, when the ritual act or is committed where the individual wants to end his or her life is bound to be considered as a ground for the divorce. Third ground is desertion. Section 13 clause 1 subclause I says that if the spouse left the another spouse for any reason without informing him or her for the period not less than 2 years but before filing the petition by another spouse, then the desertion gives a right to claim relief for the judicial separation. Fourth ground is insanity. The word insanity has been derived from the word insane, which means not in the correct state of mind. Thus, a person who is not able to understand the difference between right and wrong, or who is unable to provide consent or to approve or disapprove anything which goes around him, that cannot be considered as the competent enough to be in the marriage. Insanity has been defined under section 13 clause 1 subclause 3. Thus, when a person is suffering from such unstable mental condition, then he or she can never perform their right and duties in a marriage. Hence, it is also one of the most important grounds for divorce. Thank you for watching my video. I hope all of you are doing great and staying safe and healthy. It's my humble request to everyone to please go and get vaccinated as soon as possible. And if you are vaccinated, please don't forget to wear your mask and follow the social distancing norms. And if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to let me know your feedback in the comment section. Thank you. Have a great day.